What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new episode of Born to Be Nerd. My name is Lance, and today we are watching the new episode of Attack on Titan, episode 9. Last episode, we lost Sasha, and it was really sad. It was really disappointing. Now, I don't hold it against the writers for killing Sasha off. Yes, I know the whole backstory about the writer planning to kill Sasha in her like specific episode back in season 3 where she ran home to see Titans attacking. What was that? And you know, another thing is that I've been seeing a lot of hate for Gabby, and I strongly disagree with that sentiment. Everyone's saying kill Gabby, she killed Sasha. Yes, we lost Sasha. It was really sad. Sasha was our girl. We didn't want to see Sasha die. I didn't want to see anyone die, really. But especially not Sasha. I thought Sasha, this is the thing. I'm going to keep branching off of thoughts because I've been all over the place. But I feel like everyone's going to die. I really do. I think I feel like no one's safe. We're in a war to end all wars practically. I feel like that's the whole thing. I feel like this is the story of Eren putting a stop to all this conflict. I think he's done. I think he wants all of it to stop. And I think it's going to result in multiple characters' deaths. May not everyone, but I feel like most of the characters I think this is going to be a tragedy. I think this story is going to be a tragedy, and I'm prepared for it. That being said, back to what I was thinking or saying about Gabby. I don't hate Gabby for killing Sasha because A, she's a child. B, she's been brainwashed by Marley to believe that the people of paradise are demons, literally demons. So killing one would never enter her brain as being like killing someone on the other side of a normal war that she's been fighting. Like, this is literally like killing demons, like killing monsters, you know? So I'm not going to villainize Gabby. And like, you know, I don't know. That's just my thought on that. I'm not going to. But that being said, it hurt to say goodbye to Sasha. I think it's gonna hurt the team severely. I think John and Connie are going to be heavily affected. John is going through this internal struggle on how much violence to put out towards his enemies, right? Like, he pulled his punch a little bit, or held like paused for a second whenever he was about to kill the cart titan because of Falco. He hesitated to shoot Gabby after she fired her first shot. He backed down from the idea of throwing the kids out of the blimp. So he's struggling right now with how much violence he wants to do. And this moment is either going to strengthen his idea of wanting to end everything on a higher moral ground, or it could put him further down where he decides that he's not going to hesitate to hurt anyone who stands in his way, you know? I think it's going to be the former. I think because he chose not to throw the kids out the window or out the blimp, we know that they're going to go through something right now, knowing that Zeke, the guy that they looked up to, was leading this entire thing. Now they're going to have to learn about what the people of paradise really are. You know, how there isn't any right or wrong side apart from the side of the greedy. And they're going to have to change, you know? And I think that's going to cause John to like even strengthen his idea that they have to go about the war right in the right way and not brutalize their enemy, you know. But I will say, what's his name, Flock? Yeah, he's my least favorite character. I hate Flock. He's garbage. He was garbage when I met him. Whenever Erwin died, he's trash now. But yeah, that's where we're at. So this episode I think is going to be more dialogue. We may learn some more truths about what's going on with Eren and Zeke and what happened within these past 4 years. I don't know how many episodes it will take, but hopefully we get a little bit more information this episode. Because I am really confused. Like, I mean, I get, like, let me clarify. I get Eren somehow gave himself up to Zeke and them, and then somehow managed to convince them to work with his side. However, I need more context to understand exactly, like, I'm an emotional person, so I have to see the emotion behind the motivations. Just saying, like, oh yeah, Eren gave himself up and convinced them to come over to his side, that's not going to help me. I need to understand where their minds were, where their emotions were. How did they go from being so strong on this side to be so strong on this side? Things like that. That's what I need to see. Anything else? I think we'll just get into it. I think this is going to be kind of like we ended the battle. Now we're going to do a little like valley of where we kind of reset, get a lot of emotion, get a lot of dialogue, kind of like get kind of like a emotion check, vibe check, if you will, on all the current characters, see where everyone's standing, and then either next episode or the episodes after, we'll get into the next thing, which is, I guess, preparing for war on Paradise. I don't know. We'll see. I'm actually, like, from here on out, I have no idea what's going to happen. Eren's got the Warhammer, the Coordinate, and the Attack Titan. Now they have Zeke, the Beast Titan, Armin, the Colossal, and Annie is still out there somewhere. I thought, what's her name? Liana? No, yeah. What's Zeke's follower's name? The tall girl. Yolania? Something like that. I thought that was Annie. And yes, I know she's really tall, a lot taller than Annie was. But it had been 4 years. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You know? I don't know. She could have been wearing, like, tall boots for all I know, you know? But I did think it was Annie. I thought, think about it. If it had been Annie, and they had, like, somehow convinced Annie to work with them and to fight with them, that would have been insane. But, because it wasn't, now we can assume that Annie is still in her crystallized form. And my question is, has she aged? Or is she still, like, does she stay in the spot where she was? Hey, did she die? Like, was that the end of her life? You know, can she just survive, like, stay alive for all this time? Like, in that crystallized form? Or was that her, like, committing suicide while preserving the female Titan form, like, power? So, oh no, because if she died, the power would have been transferred to a random Eldian. So she has to be alive. Maybe. We'll find out. But if Eren had gotten the Jaw Titan, Eren had gotten the Jaw Titan power, he would have been able to consume Annie as well when they got back to Paradise. But he doesn't have the Jaw Titan power, so he doesn't have any type of structure strong enough to bite or break the crystal that Annie is in. So Annie is still indisposed. Maybe Zeke can wake her up. I don't know. That's still left to be seen. So yeah, I've done a lot of talking. We are gonna get this episode started, see what's going on, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go. All right. 3 years ago. Let's go. Okay, 3 years ago. Oh. Ooh. And we've learned like Eren, his like original, like his new like first form, like his new. Ooh, that was a skip. Oh. Oh, it's because the episode's brand new. Huh? Huh? Wow. They bring him in. Oh. Interesting. Oh, because Zeke has a lot of love for Eren. I think, right? Haven't we learned that? Zeke really wants Eren to come to his side and be his brother. Um, and I think she probably has developed the same admiration for Eren through Zeke's admiration. This is the first episode I've watched as soon as it's premiered. So I know the servers are going to be overloaded, and it may have a little lag here and there. Hopefully, it won't be too bad. Brave Volunteers. This is the I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. I see. Until they met Zeke. I like this art right here. Oh, to free the Eldian people. I wonder if that was Zach. I wonder if that was Zeke's mission from the start. Like whenever he came, he did a lot of damage though to the scout. So I don't know. Historia. I see. Wow. Yeah. True. Very true. So he was doing it to protect Historia. I kind of low key ship Eren and Historia. Just gonna say it. Ooh. Oh my gosh. And now he's gonna destroy the ships. Oh, Onyankompon. That's who. That's who Hanj was talking to in the blimp. Sasha. Oh no, don't do this to me. I see what they're doing. I wonder if Nicola had feelings for Sasha after this. Yeah. He was starting to slip away from them. Yeah, that might have maybe that was the wrong one. Yeah. But Eren forced their hands to be the villains, to be the demons. Look at this. Yeah. Wow. They even they kind of pulled the color out of his skin there to kind of like make him look less human in that moment. Oh, it's Niccolo. I'm gonna guess it was Niccolo. Yep. Hmm. They were best friends. I mean, this was a family. It's gonna be a cell. That's all Levi does is glare. Oh, wow. Reproducing it. I mean, they have Hanj. Hmm. Hmm. Dang, she has so much hate in her. Yeah. I mean, they were planning to start the war anyways. It doesn't matter who attacked first. Oh, he's talking to Annie. Wow, it's odd that I brought her up. I mean, I kind of think about her every episode, but I wonder if she can hear him. Yeah. Here we go. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah. It's pretty much what I thought it was going to be. We did get a little bit of information from the past, or, a good bit of information, actually. Um, I would love to get just more clarification on each little point, just to kind of really, like, hammer it in. But my question is, when Zeke was attacking them at the season 2 and 3, right? And he was actively trying to kill the scouts and um the was it more than the scouts, or was it just the scouts? I'm trying to think back now, and I don't know. But he was actively killing them. He did want, like, I don't know. I really don't know. I know he was probably trying to rescue Rainer, Bertolt, and Annie because he felt maybe he realized that their mission had failed. I'd like to know. I'd like to know what you guys think about that. If it maybe it says here in the future, and if it does, don't worry about it. I'll just wait until I found out myself. But if it doesn't, if they never kind of touch on that, then tell me what you guys think. If you think that when Zeke visited before, did he have the same mindset of like trying to rescue Eldians then, or is that something that developed over the last few years? I don't know. We know, like, I remembered the compassion that he had for Eren whenever he talked to him and spoke to him in the last season. So maybe. Yeah, we got to see how their initial plan. The thing is, their initial plan was to try to create peace step by step with Marley. However, we know that Willie was announcing war on Paradise. So, peace was not going to happen. It wasn't going to happen. The war was coming anyways. Eren just took the first step, right? So, it's hard to say. It really is. It's hard to say. They were working with Zeke from the beginning. So, I'm curious on, like, if they were working with Zeke from the beginning, at which point did it switch from slowly trying to gain peace in the, like, a more like safe way, I guess, to what it became in that full-on terrorist attack, practically. It's interesting. It's cool to see everybody. It was cool to see how, things were 3 years ago. Interesting to see Eren's slow decline into the strange being that he is currently. I still have an idea of, like, maybe him, like, coming back, kind of like regaining some of his emotion and stuff here in the future. But I'm not sure when that could happen, or, what could happen with that. But yeah, it was interesting. It was really cool. More Sasha to just really hit home that she's gone. And yeah. And things aren't going to be the same. Things aren't going to be the same. None of our crew are going to be the same from here on out. Not just because Sasha died. It's not just that, like, I feel like Armin was going to be affected purely based on the sight that he saw from the shoulders of his Titan. Like, the amount of carnage that they created, the amount of deaths that they were the cause of, the terror that they brought is something that I don't think Armin will be able to forget and be able to let go of. And I think that might affect him from here on out. Mikasa, I'm not sure where she stands emotionally. I guess we'll find out more about that. And then, Connie and John, I don't see them experiencing any happiness anytime soon. So it's really sad, and it's really like I said, I think this show's going to be a tragedy. I don't think there's going to be a happy ending. We're just, trying to survive the ride along with the characters that we love. So it's tough, but very interesting. Really enjoyed it. So I'm happy we didn't get too much lag throughout the episode. So, pretty decent on that end. And yeah, nice episode. I look forward to the next one. So that's going to be it for today. Thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. We will see you in the next one.